We've been following some breaking news from Germany. A Social Democrat politician has been attacked while putting up campaign posters in the eastern city of Dresden. Matthias Ecke is a candidate in the upcoming European Parliament elections. Party officials say he was seriously injured and requires surgery. According to police, Ecke was allegedly hurt by 4 attackers who had earlier beaten up a Green Party campaign worker. We'll bring you more updates as this story develops. For more, I'm joined now by DW political correspondent Alex Gerst. Alex, there's very little information right now, but what more can you tell us about the attack?
Yeah, the attack happened already yesterday in the evening. Suspects have approached Matthias Ecke, the leading candidate for the SPD Social Democrats in Saxony. They started to insult him and then attacked him for no reason. The suspects used massive violence. You've just mentioned it. He had to undergo emergency surgery and he will have to stay in hospital until coming week. According to eyewitness also, we can say, or we are hearing that those suspects that you have mentioned, that they could possibly be linked to far-right extremist groups, but this is not yet confirmed by any authority. So we're just relying on eyewitness reports there. And very close, what you also just have mentioned, there was another attack against a young man campaigning for the Green Party. It was luckily a less severe attack, but according to police, it is likely that both attacks were conducted by the same group of suspects.
Now, this attack is not the first one on politicians in recent weeks in the country. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, indeed. We've been seeing an increase of violence against politicians. Just in Saxony alone, 30 cases of violence against politicians have been reported just this year. More prominent cases of violence and also harassments include cases of the German economy minister, Robert Habeck, who was blocked from leaving a ferry a couple of months back. And just earlier this week, something very similar happened to the vice president of the German parliament, Katrin Göring-Eckardt. So we are seeing these attempts to intimidate members of democratic parties, which is also why members of all democratic parties are condemning these attacks in general, and yesterday's attack in particular, with party members of Matthias Ecke from the Social Democrats even blaming, at least indirectly, the far-right AfD party for their constant use of hate speech over the last months and years. And also the Prime Minister of Saxony, the conservative politician Michael Kretschmer, he was quick to condemn these attacks yesterday and said that attacks like these remind him of Germany's darkest eras.
Alex Gerst, thank you for the update.